Hello. So, I know things are looking a bit different than they were expected. Originally today was meant to be a marathon day, but the person that I normally stream marathon with was unavailable today. So what I decided to do instead was, well, just give us some more time to hunt down any sprites we're missing from our collection. You know, new Fortnite season. The season is actually much better than I was expecting it to be. I've been having a lot of fun in this. A lot more than I have the past few seasons. So, hopefully in this we'll be able to find a couple more new sprites. In the previous Fortnite stream we did, we managed to get this little gold demon sprite right here. Since that previous one, I managed to steal someone's earth sprite and get this mythic sprite right here. We're still missing a couple from our collection. Most notably the punk one, the duck one, and of course the elusive 0-point sprite. Hopefully we'll be able to get one of those, or either like another gold, or even maybe a gummy sprite. I don't know. Those are the goals. Oh, I have it set to duo. We don't want it as duo. We want it as solo. There we go. You're gonna lurk for a bit? Awesome. Here. Okay, so for this one, you know what? Might as well bring in a sprite with us. Why did it just go down a level? I equipped it and it just went down from level. You know what? We're gonna leave that. It just went down a level for some reason, but I don't know why. Awesome. Also, hey, Cheeseburger. I don't know how to say your name. Is it like meant to be cheeseburger? Cheeseburger? I don't know. It's amazing though. You can feel free to lurk as long as you would like. Alrighty. So also, I want to try and max out some sprites because I know that, well, the more sprites you max out, the more stuff you actually get. Also, I'm going to see, does anyone want a, well, why is it not, my drop button is not working in the lobby. Okay, sure. Oh, you don't know how to... You know what? That's actually amazing. You don't even know how to say your own name. Honestly, that's incredible. I love it when I can't say my own name. Okay, yeah. So we're going to go to one of the legendary chest places as well to try and get something cool. I didn't see if anyone actually... no. Instead of going to one of the legendary places, we're going to go to Wonky Land because it's nice and calm. Matt, how did that not... How did that not get banned? How did that not get blocked? Thank goodness TTS is 200 bits, so that didn't actually get read at least. But Matt, thank you for the 100 bits. Very appreciated. Even if your message is interesting. Also, dude, you're gonna need to keep me updated with absolutely all of the little things you find in the server, like with power leveling, because I want to see, I want to see just how fast you can actually power level. Is that guy? Okay, that guy only has a fire sprite. That shouldn't be too bad for us. Hey, buddy, are you a bot? You have a. They have an umbrella, and I messed up my drop. And I have had absolutely no warm-up, so my aim is probably going to be all over the place.
Good work.
Okay, and there's a person.
Now, I want to see what you're capable of.
Hi, person. Thank you for the free mats. Didn't like the sound of the gunshots over there. I'm hoping they were bot gunshots, but I don't actually... Was that a dream sprite? Dang, we actually need to hold on to that. We can't just turn down a dream sprite. A dream sprite is like... That's actually the first one I've ever found in the wild. The last one I stole from someone. Alright, buddy, where are ya? There he is. Probably shouldn't have shot him right there. That was a bad idea.
Atsticle cheered X200, penis 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 penis.
Well, it went... I can tell you it definitely went through that time. Thank you for the 200 bits, though. How do you know that wasn't all just a ploy to get you to cheer more, you know? Huh? The plan worked. Thank you for the bits, though. Okay, yeah, let's, This guy's a bit too real for this time of day. But I still want to try and take him out. I actually don't want to try and take him out. I'm just gonna run the other way. There we go. Let's just head in a little bit. We've got one of the extractors there. I don't think we need to extract anything yet, though. Our stuff is not the best. I just want to try and open more chests, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna vibe, see if I can get any more cool sprites.
You're one to keep around.
Oh, there's a bot, I think. Well, no matter who they were, they are back in the lobby now. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need that ammo. Come on, please give me AR. You got an ad? Haha. More money! Nyahaha! My plan is working. Provide good enough stuff that people want to watch it, even through ads. Mwahaha. Diabolical evil plan. You know what? I probably should have chucked that in the direction of the person, right down there. There they are. And there they go. We've nearly got this water sprite maxed out. We just need to open like one chest or something and then some maxed out water sprite. How do these count? No, these don't give me anything. Other than a little bit of XP, which is always nice. I'm gonna just go activate this. Oh, Chug Jug. Who didn't grab a Chug Jug? Wait. Who in their right mind didn't just grab a Chug Jug? Are there any chests around here anywhere? Well, that's a car. Well, dang it. Alrighty. Guess we didn't get our nearly maxed out sprite. What I am going to do actually real quick though is just buy that sprite back. Wait, no, it returns it at the base level, doesn't it? Wait, I need to check that. If I go Oh, following reason to land at Chopped Shop. Well, I haven't really been there. That's the only reason. Reasons not to land there. I don't know. Here, okay, so let's see. If we get this back, is it... it's back at level 1, okay. Alright, here, let's just try that again. This time, we'll actually try and get the, well, do we have any? You know what, I'm gonna grab the Ghost Sprite, because it's nearly max level. I want to max out one of these things, because you see, there's rewards. There's rewards for maxing out sprites. I need to try maxing out more sprites. My sprites are not great levels. I have, just like in Marathon, terrified of bringing anything in and then losing it. So, yeah. Thankfully, though, with a lot of Sprite dust, I can just buy some of these things back. That's why I'm not bringing any of my legendaries, though. Or gold ones. Does that guy have a golden? No, he just has a duck. And oh! That guy's got a gold water sprite. Alright, I'm gonna do something I've not done before. I'm gonna try and track this guy out of the bus. So, it's a Toon Meowscles. I want to find where this guy lands. Alright, he denied the hug. Now we gotta take him out. Alright, buddy. Where are ya? Well. Yeah, that's much harder than it looks. I, don't know who anyone was when they dropped. Yeah. You got anything good? That guy doesn't have anything. He's probably just a bot. Yeah, okay. So note to self, trying to hunt someone down as they jump from the bus is really difficult. Wow, that bot hit more than I expected. Let's just grab that and chug it real quick. Oh wait, actually, I haven't tried fishing this season. There might be more stuff from fishing. I'm actually going to need to check that out, because we are right by a fishing spot.
Good work. Now, I want to see what you're capable of.
Alright, where was the... There it is. There's a barrel. Harpoon gun. Ooh. We got a shotgun. We'll take that. A flopper. Another flopper. A purple shotgun. Okay. So harpoon guns are at least pretty good. And we got a slurp. You know what? I don't know if slurpfish are rare, but the fact that they even re-added slurpfish is amazing. I think they were in the game last season, though. So I don't know if they're entirely new.
Impressive work.
Ooh, is that...
Good touch.
Here, we'll switch those out. There we go. Okay. You know what? Fishing seems pretty decent, actually. It seems much better than I was expecting it to be. Much, much better. Oh my gosh, I love these new boots, but I always crouch whenever I'm pickaxing anything, so it's gonna get so annoying so quickly. Alright, thankfully we're actually in zone now. So we can just focus on opening up some... Ow. Oh, someone's extracting right there. Wow, that hurt. Okay. You know what? I don't want to risk dying. We're just gonna let that guy extract. Instead, we'll just take out this guy. That bot right there. Or is it a bot? I thought it was a bot. That's a bot. We mastered the sprite though. Perfect. Let's go. Kinda tempted to go over there though and still try and take out that guy. Like, even though it may not go perfectly, we at least maxed out our sprite just like we were hoping. Hit him for 50. Come on, buddy. Ow. Okay, I'm slightly too low to actually be fighting that guy right now. Unless... Where's the... There it is. Where'd this guy go? There we go. We got him. Is that gold? Nope, it's just a demon. I definitely should not be healing out in the open, but you know what? I don't care right now. I am happy. We got that guy. And demon gives us siphon, so that's actually really useful right now. We're going to want to head in a bit more, though. Because we don't really have any heals, and I kind of want to extract our sprite. Like the one that we maxed out. I know we don't really need to, but I just want to. There's one over here that we could probably use. Here, let's see. Yeah, right down there. We can probably use that one. As long as there's no one, like, lurking, waiting for us. This is actually the extraction point where I extract most of my sprites. I don't know why. Alright, where'd this guy go? I'm out of mats. Okay. I should probably run. You know, I should definitely run, actually. I don't have the health for this. Well, and there go our boots. Hoping that guy doesn't have any more shockwaves. Uh-oh. How'd they get? I didn't realize there wasn't a wall there. That would have been so good to know. At least... Oh, it was... It was the Meowscles from earlier that we were trying to hunt down. You know what? That is actually... I can't even be mad about that. That's just funny. The guy we were trying to hunt down is the one who took us out. You know what? Fair to them. But we did actually extract our Sprite. No, we didn't. We didn't extract our Sprite. We maxed it out. And because we maxed it out... No. Do we need to... We need to extract it after we master it? No shot. Okay. That would have been good to know earlier. Sure. Okay. So, after we master Sprite, we need to extract it in order to count as being mastered. Sure. Dang it. I wish I knew that about our little ghost Sprite. You know what? That's fine. Let's try and... Let's focus on our water and earth sprites for now, because those ones are the most common. If we can master one of the, both of those, that'll be a good place to start from. Alright, yep, more people with ooh! Is that a gold king sprite? Wait, does that guy have a... That guy's a gold king sprite, okay. And he's being chased down by a lot of... by multiple people. That's amazing. We're not even gonna try and chase that guy out of the bus. I know at this point, it's not gonna go well for us. Okay, dang it, both those places. Here, let's go to the harbor. Here, and with the Earth Sprite, double checking, it's the one that, yep, a chance to find additional rare items when opening chests. Well, we're going to be opening a lot of chests to level this guy up, so you know what, it works perfect. I like it when these legendary chest things are at Shaken Sanctuary. I don't know why, but Shaken Sanctuary... Oh, when did this game become an extraction shooter? It became an extraction shooter this season. Like, the Sprite, yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah, extraction shooters have been very popular, so, of course, Fortnite decided to join in on the hype, and now Sprites are an extraction shooter. Like, the Sprites are the only thing you can extract, though, by the way. Nothing else. It would be interesting if you could extract items. I know they did something similar with tents when in Chapter 3. But, yeah, no. At the moment, yeah. It's a new thing. It's a new thing. I feel like I rambled a little bit there. Duck. Come on. There we go.
You're not done quite yet.
I'm not done? Well, what if I am done? Mr. Duck? And... yeah, we'll do that. Because we need our mobility. And where? There we go. We want to go up higher. And apparently even higher, because I don't see any more. Where's another chest? Oh, there we go. There's another chest. Why?
You're one to keep around.
Literally, why did it spawn my loot out there? And a demon sprite. Yeah, buddy, you're coming with me. After this Earth Sprite, I am focusing on you, little demon dude. Because Siphon. Oh my gosh, I love Siphon. I'm so glad they actually re-added Siphon. That's mine. I should probably reload the shotgun. There we go. All those mats. Oh my gosh. Yes. You. You are on my team. Oh, duck, 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 duck. I need the duck. Actually, you know what? Probably shouldn't be wasting this, but I don't have the duck in my collection yet. So I'm using my portable extractor on it. It would probably be better to save in case I got anything, like, really rare. But I didn't have it, and I wanted it. Is that a... That's not. That's a player down there, though. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's get him. Goodbye, buddy. I do want... Did I grab all those mats? I grabbed all those mats. Never mind. Oh, Singularity. Hi, good to see you back on the map again. Also, I like how there's a chance this guy gives us more loot when we actually open chests, and it's given us nothing. Like, the whole point of this guy is better stuff when you open chests. Not a single thing. But that's fine, because he's adorable. You can't be mad at him. He's too cute. Come on. There we go. Yep, and nothing wants... What? Oh, I didn't recognize that gun for a second. There we go. Let's get... Come on, out. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Water buddy. There we go. Let's just keep going, and we're going to need to find an extractor we can use as well. Oh, wait. That's a gummy. Gummy water. You know what? I don't care that we don't have this thing maxed out. I really regret using my portable extractor now. We got a gummy water Sprite. Okay. We need to survive. Our only goal is survive. To anyone who doesn't know, gummies are rarer than gold Sprites. So the fact that we just found one, just walking around like that, is like, it's really good for us. There we go. We extracted the gummy. Perfect. And if I'd opened these chests a little bit sooner, we could have extracted our Earth Sprite as well, probably. Like, I don't think anyone watching, unless they play Fortnite much, can comprehend just how, like, shocked I am to have just seen that gummy Sprite wandering around like that. And there's a boss over here. Hiya, boss. You want... As I was saying to the boss, like a totally normal person, hi, boss, want to get eliminated? Come on, buddy. There we go. That's mine. It was only a legend. You know what? I'll take a legendary gun, actually. I'm not going to complain. This game's already gone great. We also got a self-revive, and it's always nice to have a self-revive. We are going to need to change out our 7 sliders, though, because those are running low. They just ran out, actually. We also need to get to an extraction point. Where's the guy hiding? I'm genuinely really confused where the person fighting this guy went. Very shocked, very confused, very worried. Ooh, briefcase. You know what? I will take the briefcase, actually. I'm also... Ow. Ow. We're gonna move that. It'll be annoying from here. And we already got that. Let's activate this to lure some people in. Okay, now actually I do want to extract because of our sprite. Ooh, and I want that legendary chest afterwards. Come on. And there we go. Mastered Earth Sprite. Perfecto. Oh, and also Cheeseburger, if you're still there, in addition to making it an extraction, they also removed fall damage, which I think is a weird choice. Oh, well, our guy was just lost in the storm. Yeah. And also, when I say they removed fall damage, I mean, instead of dying, you just drop to 1 HP now. If it would be lethal fall damage. Yeah, I know, it's, like, as much as I dislike fall damage, as shown by... What on earth? Nah. What is up with this game? What is going on in this game? Why did we find 2 gummies? Okay, yeah. So, it's a really odd decision. And I don't know why they did it, actually. Because no one had a problem with fall damage. Like, as much as I had my love-hate relationship with it, like... I never wanted them to remove it. Also, sorry, why did we just find 2 gummies this game? Like, I don't even... oh, yeah, hi, Celebriturtle. Yeah, fall damage... you know what? We're probably gonna lose this game. I just want to do a quick check for any more gummies. But you know what? Here, watch this. I'm just gonna go up. I need to make sure I'm not in zone. Yeah, but you see, this would be lethal fall damage, right? If I jump, instead, you go splat. And I'm still alive on 1 HP. It's such a weird choice. I don't know why they did it. Oh, that's scary. Go away, zone. I'm gonna heal and move, actually. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, I mean, okay, personally, I don't hate their choice. I just think it was a really weird choice to do because it was so unprompted. Like, no one asked them to do that. No one really wanted them to do that. I wish you could also toggle when you were sliding if you wanted that jets to activate, because I wanted to just slide down that hill normally without it being jet powered. Yes, yeah. When you're at 1 HP, you can still die. That's why I was running, and trying to get away from zone. Because you very much can and will still die from anything. But instead of dying from the fall damage specifically, you are now at 1 HP. Well, that guy just extracted his Sprite. You can tell by the audio. He could only extract one, though, so if there's multiple good ones... I want that guy to move. It's probably not a good idea. Does fall damage kill you if you're at 1? To my knowledge, no. Come on, buddy. Seriously? Hey. Dang it. Also, I love just popping my self-revives whenever I immediately die, because if you start using it and you get killed while using it, it doesn't drop. So, yeah, no self-revive for that guy. Alrighty, so I didn't actually see which gummies did we get. We got a gummy water sprite, and we got a gummy earth sprite. You know what? That's amazing. I will take those. So we now have every single earth sprite, to my knowledge, in the game. We got the normal one, we got the gold one, and we got the gummy one. For the gummy ones, you gain 10% more sprite dust upon extraction, and for the gold ones, you gain bonus XP from eliminations. And also, now that you said it, Cheeseburger and Slubber Turtle, I actually want to see if when you're at 1 HP, like, if you'll actually die from fall damage. Because I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to actually... You know what? Here. Instead of bringing in a water sprite, we're going to bring no sprites, and we're just literally going to try dying. We're practicing dying, you know? I gotta know what I'm good at, you know? I can certainly die in a game. Alright, okay. So, yeah, we're probably just gonna go here. Because there's a lighthouse. We're gonna jump off the lighthouse, and then we're gonna go all the way back up and jump off of it again. If we die, well, then you can die from fall damage at 1 HP. If we don't die, well, then, we'll know you don't die, and fall damage is just something you can't die from anymore. Alright, I also didn't see if anyone had any good sprites this game. But you know what? I think we met our sprite quota for the stream, honestly. We got 2 gummies. So even if we don't get any more good sprites, I think we've definitely got enough good sprites on this one stream. Like, I will take 2 gummies. And the duck one. I can't forget about the duck one. The duck one is one I didn't have. Gold water sprite? Yes, in the game with you, I yoinked that gold water sprite from the guy we were fighting. And thank goodness extracted that one, because we died right after, didn't we? Hey, buddy, you got any sprites? Is that a... That guy might have a king sprite. I don't know. It's either a king sprite or no sprite, and I'm just being dumb. You got a different one? Nice. Speaking of king sprite. Yeah, I'm personally not actually a huge fan of the king sprite because, well, it requires pickaxing. And, I'm not good at that. Also, here, instead of actually opening any chests, what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to test this fall damage thing right now. Just going to book it all the way up and right off the edge. 1 HP. Alright. Let's see. Now, if we jump again, what will happen? Will we die? Will we drop to the exact same amount of HP? I don't know. You can put your guesses in now if you want. I feel like by the time I say that, I'll already have jumped. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So fall damage just doesn't exist anymore. Well, okay. Fall damage deaths. There is, of course, still fall damage because, you know, we dropped to 1 HP. But say goodbye to the days of actually dying from fall damage. You know, I used to die to fall damage all the time. And I didn't like that. But at the same... But I'm sad it's gone, actually. Like, I had this love-hate relationship with fall damage, but I'm actually really sad to see it's gone. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to it. It was removed in the season that I didn't really play. Ooh, Ghost Sprite. Yes, gimme. We're going to equip this Ghost Sprite, actually, because King Sprite, go away. I don't like you. And what I do like, though, is that they added the ability to cut your glider. I do think that's cool. Another... Bud, I said to you this before. Go away. I don't want you. And Sprite. A Dream Sprite. You know, the Dream Sprites are good. I did hear footsteps. I did hear footsteps. Ow. Wish I had a siphon one right now. Here, okay. Yeah, let's try and max out this Ghost Sprite, actually, because I think, honestly, out of all the sprites, I gotta say, I think the Ghost Sprite's my favorite. Like, just the ability from it is... I just love it. The brief invisibility whenever you reload, it's simple, but it's, like, it's so nice. Also, I am so glad that no one has decided to contest us here. This is RPOI. There are no real players allowed. We're going to open every chest. They're all ours. Is that chest underground? The chest isn't underground, but I do not want to go up a level to get it. Because there are legendary chests to be got. And that is not one of them. Oh, legendary chests. I want you all. Get over here. If I were a legendary chest hiding, I was about to say, where would I hide? And then I saw this one in this building. Also, I see a boss, and I kind of want to take it out. And like, yeah, we didn't open a ridiculous amount of legendary chests, but we still opened some. Oh, is someone? Oh, here. Celebrity Turtle, I will accept your invitation after this round. If you're good being on stream, that is. I'm assuming since you sent the invite, you're fine being on stream. Wait, where's the boss? There's the boss. Hi, Skeletor. And this time he dropped a mythic. That's odd. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, Celebrity Turtle, I will accept your invitation after this because, you know, I always prefer playing with friends than playing alone. Where? Oh, where? Heard gunshots over here, but where did they go? Also, is this a full chug jug? No, it's only 60. You know what? That is not worth it. Here. Let's see if we can max out one more sprite before he gets here. Is that a legendary chest? No, that's a random blue crate. And into the 0 point we go. Where will we go? Nobody knows. Well, one of my friends just sent me a message saying, playing with friends rather than playing alone. Quoted. Goody. Yeah, that out of context actually is not going to sound really good. Wait, actually, I just realized. Since they sent that, does that mean they're actually on the stream right now? Mod, are you actually finally back? Oh my gosh. Dang it. Oh, that guy was 21 HP. Oh, you are actually here. Hi, good to see you back on the stream again. Here, I'm gonna quickly switch everything over to a... You know, we will be right back while I get Celebrity Turtle on stream and all set up. Alrighty, we're back, and we got Celebrity Turtle this time. He's actually here instead of just in a short. Wow. All right. So, yeah. Sprite hunting going well. I'm gonna bring in a water sprite for this one. I want to try and max it out. Level 2 gold water sprite. Oh, I don't have a gold water sprite. I got the earth one in the... Yeah, I got the earth one in the demon sprite, but no water sprite. I got the gummy water sprite, though. Take that. That's amazing. That is actually absolutely amazing. Here. Okay, so Latte Landing is right at the beginning. So let's head to Chop Chop, shall we? Yeah, be warned, you're probably gonna have at least one team follow you off the bus, because of that gold sprite. They can see in the pre-lobby. Yeah, and most people can do a better job of following people than I can. Yeah. Yeah. Also here, I just want to quickly check in with the mod. You can hear him all right? Like this is all going through? You know, I'm just going to assume it's going through. Okay, actually. Mod, is it not loud? Is the volume not that loud? Is that the problem? Oh, Cheeseburger just... Okay, so... some of them just straight up can't hear you that well. I think that's an error on my end. Because I can hear you perfectly. It is definitely this one. Now if you try saying something, they will definitely be able to hear you better. There you go. That audio is better, I'd like to hope. I had the volume turned down on him in OBS. It was like half. So I'd like to think... Yeah. That guy's shotgun already? Go away. Actually, here, I'm gonna switch to my demon sprite when I kill this guy. Siphon. This orange thing above your pick. Oh, yeah, go over to your pickaxe, hold Y. It's a portable extractor. You can't be... Seriously. No, that wouldn't do it. You can't. Okay, yeah, here. That is bad. Is that... I'm trying to think what the problem would be, actually, for that. Because, why is this... There's a chest in this rock, by the way. Yeah, so the problem is going to be something... It's something on my end. Yeah, like, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. Like, you can't hear yourself at all. Wait, say something? Because the way it... on Disc... I actually don't know if Discord will work any better. That's the thing. After this game, would probably be able to switch it over to Discord and see if that works. But for now, I'm gonna sound crazy. Oogity boogity, I swear I'm not talking to myself. There's actually another person. I'm not insane. Oh, watch out. There's a person. Yep. They got your Sprite. Uh-oh. Yeah, it actually gets removed from your collection if you die. If you bring it in and die. Yeah, you have to rebuy it. And if you don't rebuy it right away, you can't use it. Okay, maybe you can do it in more than one game, but you do need to rebuy it fairly quickly. Nah, for me it was with my Earth Sprite actually. Oh, I'm dead here. Yep, there we go. Here, I'm gonna set that.
Audio input.
Oh, guess we're on.
What is that? Is that? Where is it? Is it? Yep. Here. So I'm gonna try something. Here, I want to see if your audio goes through.
Sorry about all the errors.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't know what was just happening. We didn't actually manage to find a solution, unfortunately. So he is going to, he's headed out for today, and instead we're going to try and get him on for even Thursday. Because I genuinely got no idea what happened right there. His audio should have been going through, but for some reason, something just wasn't allowing it, which is weird, because I could hear him perfectly, but stream couldn't. Anyways, for now, we're just gonna go right back in and do a couple more games. And I'm gonna be thinking about that, though, for the rest of the stream. Like, why did that not work? What wasn't working in the audio? And I'm hoping people can hear me, though, right now, right? Like, I hope it's actually working. Hey, buddy. You admiring my water sprite? This guy is a 0. Bud, can I have your 0 point? I want that guy's 0 point sprite. Why couldn't you have just given it to me? I want it. I want your sprite. Your sprite's gonna be mine one of these days. I will take it. By force, if I have to. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can find one of the 2 remaining sprites missing from our collection. We're missing the 0 point, and we're missing the punk sprite. We're gonna want to try and get those. Also, somewhat basic. The audio is going through, right? I hope you can hear stuff, right? Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. Thanks for checking. Well, thank you for confirming. Okay, there's a couple other people here. That hopefully won't be a problem. We've just got to, be better than them. Now that might be an issue, actually. Or it won't be as much of an issue as I expected. King Sprite, don't really want that. Ow. I think that guy was real, actually. surprisingly. Scarily, actually. Not surprisingly. Scarily. Okay, now where'd the other guy go? I just reloaded my shotgun. Now I have to drop it. Ooh, there's a boss up here. You know what? Let's go take out the boss, and then we will come right back for more legendary chests. As long as we have enough ammo to take out the boss. Or we actually find. Mine. Yeah, so we got some good stuff right there. And there's a vault down there. Perfect. Yeah, so there's people fighting, but you know what? We're just going to ignore them. Other than this guy. We want that guy. That guy's gone. Bye-bye, guy. And we got another vault key. We can only hold one, though, unfortunately. I needed to check. Let's see. Anything good? Nothing from there. And from the sprite chest, we got a ghost sprite. We will take a ghost sprite any day of the week. Come on. All right. So now let's just go take a look at more legendary chests. You know what? Let's get them. More legendary chests for me. You can't slide. Can you seriously not slide along those, like, lights anymore? Remember you used to be able to. It's unfortunate you can't anymore, actually. It was a cool little mechanic. Sad it's gone. Alright, our water sprite is craving blood. We need 2 more levels, or pretty much 1.5. Should we... You know what? Last time I activated these to try and lure people in, it didn't work. So, I'm not gonna try that again, actually. Because since it didn't work, I'm gonna use my brain. There we go. Our water sprite is now level 4 of 5. 1 more level to go. Oh, it's a player. Hi over there, pal. You're looking kinda real. They've also got mats. I wish we had a hunting rifle. I'm also scared to stand still because of other people having hunting rifle. I think that guy saw us. Hey, buddy. Ow. Bye. Yeah, we're just getting away actually from that. We don't want to be. We're just gonna let those two guys fight. We don't need to be part of it. So why would we? We're gonna work smarter, not harder. And we're getting shot at though. Come on. Switch. Okay, I know there's going to be someone coming over here very soon. And that is... And by very soon... actually right now. And they're right there. And we're probably going to get hit in the head with a hunting rifle. Where is this? This guy's somewhere. But where? Where in there is he? I got a self-revive, but a self-revive isn't actually that great. Hey, our sprite leveled up from surviving. Or assisting in elimination. Sure, that. I know exactly where this guy is. There we go. Double elimination, double kill. Did this guy have nothing I want? Only 35, okay. Legendary. Nothing good. I'm very worried about someone coming from above. Okay, that guy's definitely still in the bush, but I don't know where, and I'm terrified. Or he's not in the bush, and I'm just crazy. I think I may just be crazy. But that's what he wants me to think. That guy wants me to think I'm crazy, and he's actually... I knew it. I knew it. That guy was in the bush the whole time. I know it. He wanted me to think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm sane. I hit that guy for a lot more than he hit me. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Yoink. Oh, it's just a normal... Just a normal Earth Sprite? Seriously? Okay. Could have sworn that guy had something other than just a normal Earth Sprite. It looked gold. I don't know where the guy just shot at me from. Ow. Well, clearly wherever it was over there. Okay, at this point I'm too invested in actually winning the game to upgrade the Earth Sprite. Meow. I swear, there's gonna be someone already up here. Or not. There's one guy over there. Or a duo. Not a duo. Two people. Right? Yes. No duos. All solo. I thought that was an unopened Sprite chest for a second. The boots seem like a really powerful item. No, you're not missing anything, actually. The boots are just straight up a really powerful item. I want that guy to die from storm. Like, that guy's gonna need to come all the way over here, by the way. We're in a much better place than them. They're probably gonna die to zone. Come on, buddy. Wait, I'm actually terrified. Where is this guy? And why isn't he dying? Yoo-hoo, buddy. You've been in zone. You're meant to be dead. Unless he's stacked up on heals. Yeah, and he's not up. We saw him. He's somehow there. You've got to be kidding me. This guy's seriously... There we go. Okay. Ay. That got too close. That got way too close. Oh my gosh. Yay, we did it. We extracted the wrong sprite, though, accidentally. Wait, actually, no, this was the water sprite we brought in. So since we already extracted it, what happens? Does our water sprite level up? I'm actually very tempted to see now. Here, so we completed our daily stuff, got some portable extractors, we got some gizmos. With our sprites, there we go. Our water sprite's actually now level 4. That is really good to know. If you go in with a sprite and you win with that sprite, even if it's not the one you have equipped, you get that sprite back. Very good to know. Alright, speaking of sprites, let's try and actually level up our water sprite. We're actually also really close to leveling this guy up. So, I don't know. If we could somehow get away with maxing out that gold earth sprite, I'm terrified of losing it, but somehow We just need to get one level with it. Gold Sprite, maxed out King Sprite. Fire Sprite. Duck. Ducko Quack. Another duck. Nothing too crazy. I mean, the maxed out King Sprite would always be nice, because if we take that guy out, we automatically get a maxed out King Sprite. Calamari and Frosted. Alright, let's go Wonky Land. Hopefully we could find another, like, gold or gummy sprite. Like, I still can't believe that we found those 2 gummy sprites in the same game. Like, not only did we find 1 gummy sprite after literally saying earlier, haha, I hope we're not gonna need this portable extractor later. No, we found 2. Hey, buddies. Okay, that guy with the pickle might actually be real. Same with the guy with the umbrella. They both might be real, which makes sense because this place actually has some good stuff. There's another water sprite just roaming. It certainly feels much easier to find sprites than it used to. Like, I remember right at the beginning, I found, like, no sprites, and now it's just like, there's a sprite, everywhere there's a sprite. And there's a legendary chest. With a duck sprite. To my knowledge as well, with this sprite, it's literally, emoting regains shield. Just incredibly slowly. Yeah, that is so slow. That's not even worth it. I'm gonna just pop a big pot. Or hop into the water with the water sprite. Ow. Wait. Okay, where was the... Well, I'm sad we lost our sprite. But that guy was just... Yeah, that guy was just hiding back there. Okay. Well played, bud. Well played. I'm not even gonna be mad about that. Knew there were a lot of people there, but I took the risk. Like I just missed so many shots. Okay. Shaken Sanctuary and Latte Landing. Calamari. I'm gonna go Calamari Canyon. Any interesting quests? Travel distance while boosting in a vehicle. Nothing too crazy. Oh, we can get more. If we eliminate 4 players, we can get more portable. Ooh, we messed up our drop very badly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's head to Chop Chop instead because of whatever it is we just did. I need to keep an eye on where more of the sprite chests are. Like, I don't really know where any of them spawn. But I really should keep a better eye out because, well, they're sprite chests. They give sprites. If I want to farm sprites, the best place to get them is from the sprite chests. Go got that person. We're gonna go over and grab their mats very shortly. But first... There we go. Water sprite, perfect, that's what we wanted. Get back here. You're mine. You're not escaping me. I'm glad the sprites don't run as much as they used to. Like when they were first added in Chapter 5, Chapter 6, actually. Wow, the chapters are just flying by. Like, boy, did those things run. And they just, like, did not want to be caught. They would not let you grab them for the life of ya. You had to chase them, like, halfway across the map. Ow. Okay, now where's the other one? Because that guy wasn't the only one. There was a second guy. Where was your little bot friend? Yoo-hoo, bot. Where'd you go? Actually, seriously? We got this one. You know what? Sure, might as well extract it just for the XP. It's a mythic. Extracting a mythic gives good XP. And we will just also grab that. Yoink.
You're a quick little fish, huh?
What's this one even
Now,
do?
Go take that
Eliminating
for a
players
spin.
who find more loot. I mean, yeah, that's decent, I guess. Not even gonna waste a portable extractor on it. Yeah, it's mythic, but like... I don't like this one. Here. Anyone gonna come run to the rescue to stop the sprite from being extracted? No, no one. Okay. Perfect. It is all mine. Just give me the sprite dust. How much sprite dust from that? Successfully extracted. That's not even that much sprite dust. Like, the mythic, it's just not even really worth it. I'm glad they re-added Guzzle Juice, actually, as well. I know it's a little random thing, but it was in the game all the way back in Chapter 3. And, I don't know, I thought it was a good heal. It's cool to see them actually bringing back some old items that they haven't really re-added in a while. Also, like the Warforged AR. That one was always cool. Get over here, bot. Bye, bot. What's your Sprite at? Level 1. Here. Anything. The boots could be useful. AR could be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold on to my gold for now. If I were a player that wanted to be eliminated, where would I be? Were we just shot at? No. Right? No. No, I'm going crazy. We weren't just shot at. I looked away to chat for 1 second, and then... we were shot at. Never mind. I'm not crazy. Where are we getting shot at from? Multiple spots. I was just... oh my gosh, I've just fumbled so hard right there. At least we got our peanut. At least we got our peanut. And then we got 2 more portable extractors for our collection. Did we lost a water sprite again? Yep, there we go. Okay. So. Do we want to try and risk this? To my knowledge, it takes 10,000 Sprite dust to get back if we lose it. We're nearly at the amount to extract it. Well, at the amount to master it. I think for now I will wait and just go water again. Here we go. Yeah, we will just get that one again later. We'll try and get that one later. Dang, it's frosted. Yeah, let's go Shaken Sanctuary, though. Probably my favorite POI this season. Literally, our entire goal is just going to be level up this Sprite. That's it. Just power level the Sprite. Actually, what I'll do, instead of landing right there, we're going to start by going all the way over there at Cluster Coast. Did we mess up? I think we might have messed up the drop. Yeah, I think we're definitely a bit too low. We may actually be able to use that to our advantage, though. Because if I do this right, we then use that, and there we go. Now, we're at the exact same height we were at. If anything, we might be a little bit lower. We gained nothing. Yeah, we gotta... we're just gonna turn around. That never happened. my knowledge as well, there should be a chest right here. There we got a key card right away. Of course we did. We're going to be heading to that as well. I want to open the vault. Yeah, so we're just going to grab some items and rush that vault. After, of course, we take out this person. There we go. Bots, don't eliminate each other. I want all of the XP from eliminating you guys. For my Sprite. My Sprite needs it. My Sprite yearns for blood. No! How dare you! You monster. You fiend! How will my poor Sprite get the blood it craves now? I'm sorry, little guy. Don't worry, we'll get you more people to eliminate. More blood. I'm keeping an eye out for any bots, but unfortunately I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, perfect. We'll just pop that real quick. There we go. And now we're going to keep going. There we go. Oh, this quarry kind of reminds me of, like... I don't know. It's reminding me of the, Shoot, what was it? Chapter 4. The quarry in Chapter 4. Which boss is this? Wolf? Wolf. You actually don't even give a good item. Yours is just a Maven.
Voyager, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry to the Voyager. There we go. Let's see. Where is our vault? Ooh, Sprite chest. Not a good Sprite. I'll take a hunting rifle, you know? I'll take a blue hunting rifle as well at that. Just heard a scan go off. Like the... Bwah. Oh, that guy's below. I forget where the entrance is, but this guy clearly doesn't. They opened it. Alright, bud. Bring it on. Ow. I can just fully see that guy. There we go. Bye-bye, buddy. Punk Sprite. Yeah, we're gonna use this because we don't have a Punk Sprite yet. Yoink. Now the only one we're missing is a 0-point Sprite. I think I did have a hunting rifle. I kind of want to take his hunting rifle. That's the thing. I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna take his hunting rifle. Uh-oh. Dang it. Hey, buddy. No self-revive for you. You know what? We got our Punk Sprite, though. And I don't know what the Punk Sprite does, so we're going to go take a look at that real quick. Alright, let's see. Punk Sprite. Where's the Sprite menu? There we go. Sprites. And if we go down to it, Punk Sprite, possibly nothing or infinitely something. Okay. So I got no idea what it does. At least we got the style. Now, the only one we're missing from our collection is the 0-point. And the 0-point Sprite is something we will be looking for another day, because that is where I'm actually going to be ending this one. We had a very successful stream. We managed to not get only one gummy Sprite, but two, and we maxed out the Earth Sprite, and we got a Duck Sprite, and we also got a Punk Sprite. We got quite a few new sprites for our collection. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye. Thank you, Cheeseburger. It was very, very fun. I'm glad you enjoyed.